Hello and welcome back to another episode of Witcombe Park Farm. So today the plan of action is we are going to be seeding. Off screen I did get all the ploughing done, so all the fields we own have been ploughed. I thought that sort of task I'd leave for having it all on video, so cause it took a fair amount of time. So, and in the meantime, while the worker was ploughing the fields, I cracked on and got a few contracts done, which meant we're now over £100,000 in the bank, and we have also paid back £5,000. So we're down only to 245,000 on the loan now. So, but I think the way I want to play paying back the loan is I want to try and keep the bank balance above 100,000. And obviously everything over 100,000 will pay towards the loan. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so what I'm thinking of planting today is looking at the crop calendar. We can't plant oats just yet. We can't plant them till March. So the two main arable fields, field number 97 and 61, I'm going to plant both of them in oats, and then 47, which we're going to hopefully plant today, plus the grass fields. Yeah, 47 I'm going to put in canola, and then we'll obviously put the other ones that were grass before, we will put them back into grass. But benefit with this seeder is it can direct seed drill, so we haven't got to worry about cultivating any of the fields. We can just direct seed straight into the ground, and it will also fertilize at the same time, so saves us a job as well. I think I will have to roll the grass seed in, not 100% sure, because I have got a mod in that means you don't have to roll all crops, so things like corn, certain things like that, you don't have to roll the actual seed in. So but I have a feeling I might have to with grass. We will find out anyway. So we'll get started up. Obviously I'm all filled up and ready to go on the seeder, so we will head over to the field. As you can see, nice ploughed fields. They're unfolded. Right, so one thing I do need to do, setup wise, is the tram lines. Tram lines. I think I'm going to do a width of 24. I think that would probably be right. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then we'll get GPS sorted out. V headland should be fine. And we'll get ourselves set up. So yeah, there might not be enough fertilizer in it. There might be. I'm not sure yet. We will soon find out. But here we go. Planting our first, well, our second harvest now. Talking about the rolling, I might just see. Will it come up? Needs rolling, yeah. So we'll have to roll the canola, that's fine. Just with the grass seed, I'd like to see if it needs rolling. But yeah, I thought the two other fields would be best suited to to having as barley because sorry, as oats. So obviously we're planting them, one because the crop is worth a decent amount of money compared to most of the other crops that you can bale for animal bedding, and obviously also because the straw shed is literally right by both fields, so it won't take us very far to part the straw. So that was the reason why. These headlands done. Yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to get this this field drilled. But yeah, off screen I did a couple of cultivating contracts. Did a wood delivery one as well, so made some decent money off that. And I think, as I've said before, I will keep doing contracts like that off screen just to generate a bit of money. I want to sort of focus on the episodes for doing our own field work, and yeah, I'll do contracts off screen. There we go. Bit dry, the soil on this field, obviously. Yeah, conscious as well, it is going to rain again today. So trying to get this field work done before the rain comes. I think it's going to rain about 5 o'clock from memory, so we've still got plenty of time. But yeah, so just go. Yeah, I've still got plenty of time. Just want to crack on with it though, because obviously some of these fields like that one, you take a bit of time with it being on a hill, so. Before I go and do those fields, I will fill the seeder back up again with fertiliser. I think it's just the canola that'll take a lot of fertiliser. The grass won't be too bad. I mean, as we get into the cows, obviously one thing we'll use to fertilise the grass fields will be the manure. So I'm hoping to have a lot of cows on this map, so we should hopefully have a lot of manure-free fertiliser. Which will be good. Make sure I get all. There we go. Lovely job. Let's have a look what the expected yield is. Yeah, we're at 123, so I reckon if you roll it, that should get us to the 125. Which should be good. Have a good yield off this crop anyway. Last headland. It'll mean anyway, once we get the grass fields drilled, get them growing, and when they're ready to mow, get the silage, and that'll be us ready then for cows. Which I'm really looking forward to now, getting some cows on this map. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting going up that hill, I think, with this seed drill. Luckily, we haven't got to do it very often. I'm not missing too much. There we go, smashing job. There we go, last little bit. And that is this field done. Lovely. So we can switch it to grass. I don't know what the difference is between grass and field grass. I think I'll do field grass because it's something different. I'm going to fill this back up with fertiliser. I'll park it here. Open the hopper up. And I'll go and grab the JCB, which is just in here. I think we'll have plenty of seed. I don't think the grass will take much seed either, so I think the sorry, I keep saying barley. The oats will be the thing I think that takes most seed up. But we've still got plenty left, so I'm not worried about running out of it. Get this in. Like so. Perfect. Don't think it'll take much filling up anyway. Lovely job. Park this back in the There we go, right. Hop back in. Close that up. I think what I'll do is I'll start with the furthest away field. And then come back up and do the two fields at the top here. Me thinks. I don't know whether this will fit with the shed. I'm going to have to go around. I'll go around. Just got round. Okay, so field grass. If anyone does know the difference between field grass and normal grass, let me know. I mean, if there's any actual differences in farm sim. I don't believe there is, but I think it's just the name and perhaps a look. I don't know whether there's any different yield-wise. But yeah, here we go. Grass is going in. Definitely needing the traction of the tracks going up these hills. Nice view though. See, I think the orange, that's the fertilizer state, so let's go up here. Let's go back down and we'll see what the yield potential is off this this field. Do need to see as well. Yeah, this will need rolling as well, so that's fine. Not a problem. Much easier going downhill. Right, let's just have a look then. So, yield potential, we're at 98%, so literally, yeah, 2% off being 100. So again, I think we roll it, it'll be 100%, so that's really good. I'm pleased with that. Makes it all the worthwhile liming and ploughing it. So, yeah, that's very good. But yes, as we head down our second pass, planting our field grass, I'm going to crack on with the fields, and we will come back when I'm done.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding.
there's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
So, here we go then. We're just nearing the end. And there we are. That is all of our grass drilled. pleased with that. Made really, really good progress today. So obviously that leaves us the 2 arable fields to plant next springtime. Obviously, yeah, we're going to plant them in oats. But it means everything else can start growing now. What I will do is, obviously we've spent today's episode obviously drilling it all. Off screen, I will get everything rolled. I will get that done off screen. There's a wash. The fuel as well. There we go. But yeah, that's a good job. Well done today. That is a good job. I don't know if we will we will mow the silage until next spring now, to be honest. I'll judge it a bit by ear, see how the grass grows, how it gets on. But yeah, we'll have a quick look in a minute as well at our fields. I think it's just obviously just need to be rolled. Everything's fertilised. So and obviously there is going to be a bit of a gap now work-wise until we get to springtime next year. Obviously we've got this year's harvest we've got to sell in January time, but for the most part, yeah, we haven't got anything to do work-wise until then, so we'll probably do a lot of contract work off screen, get the money up. It may be we come back in January and I might have paid the loan off, or half of it, or what have you. So we will have to see. But yeah, hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, as always, please remember to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And I will hopefully catch you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.